If you want to start a business this 2026, but you feel confused, overwhelmed, and undecided or stuck, this video is for you. You don't need more ideas, you need more clarity. Most people are not lazy or afraid to start business. What happens is you are consuming too much advice from too many people until the advice leaves you confused. You listen to this person, you listen to this guru, you listen to the other person, until you're not able to make up your mind on what works and what is not working. The reason that people are confused is you have too many options. Today you listen to someone talking about mitumba, tomorrow you listen about someone doing crypto, the next day you listen to someone talking about content creation, selling spares, riding a bicycle, riding a motorcycle, riding the Uber. So you have too much information and you're not able to sit down and choose and say, I am going to do this business, I am going to be doing the other business. The other mistake is you're comparing lifestyles. So today I come here and tell you, I sell Mtumba and it is doing me well. When you look at me, I look like I'm doing well, and you decide I'm going to do Mitumba. You see someone else driving an Uber, you have a car at home and you decide, she's doing well, driving her own car and earning from the Uber business, and you decide I'm going to do the Uber business. You come here and you see someone selling maybe ice pop, someone selling maybe a general shop, and you're like, they're doing well, this is what I'm going to do. So you have too many options, and also you are comparing other people's lifestyles and assuming that their lifestyle will end up being your lifestyle. And then the other thing is skipping self-knowledge. So you're here, you're watching this guru A, guru B, all of them are talking about business advice, side hustles, and then you don't ask yourself, what kind of life do I want to live? If it's that general shop, am I a person that can stay in the shop from 6 maybe up to 10 in the evening? If it's that hawking, am I a person who is able to walk? If it's that mitumba, do I have the eyes or the patience to go and skim through rounds of clothes to just find that fine piece so that I can sell? You need to ask yourself, what kind of life do you want to live? Not what business should I start? Because those are two different things. Like, I'll come and tell you, start Mutumba business. For me, I sell Mutumba and it is doing well. But then, is that the kind of life you want? Do you want to always wake up and go to Gikomba or Korogosho or Toy Market and search through to get those whatever pieces you want to sell? You have to ask yourself, is this the life that I want to do for maybe for the year coming or the years that are going to come? Do I want to scale in this, or I'm just doing it temporarily as I look for money to do something that I love? A good business should fit your life, not force you to escape it. So whatever decision, whatever idea of business you're looking into, let it fit in your life, but not make you escape your life. Like, I started doing content creation because I love sitting here and creating content. It fits so well in my life. I don't find pressure doing it. It's automatic. I know so much about business. I have sold thrifted shoes. I still sell thrifted shoes. My page is Lisa Musho Thrifts. And it's because if I go to Gikomba, I'm patient enough to skim through the different kind of shoes that have been put there by the sellers that give me that masterpiece shoe that I come and sell at a profit, and I'm happy. So before you decide this is the business idea I want, look at it. Does it fit into your life? Me, I'll go to Gikomba, choose those shoes, and when I come, after the shoes are washed, I'll take photos, write good thing about the shoes, and sell them. So you need to have clarity on whether the business you're choosing, you're going to give it your 100%. So before you ask me what business idea I can advise you to do, ask yourself these 3 questions. What do people already ask me to help them with? Like, do people ask you, come cook for me chapatis, come help me wash my clothes, come help me clean my house? What is that thing that people already ask you to help them with? And then the second question, ask yourself, what do you enjoy doing even if there is no money, even if there is no monetary value? What is that one thing that you enjoy doing? What is that one thing that you can do even without having the money? Like, you can go do farming, you farm spinach, you farm kales, you farm either paper. There's no monetary value added to it, but you do enjoy that. kind of thing, farming. So ask yourself, what is that thing that you enjoy doing, even if nobody is watching you, even if nobody is applauding you? What is that one thing that you do enjoy doing? And then, what problem do I understand that maybe I have seen I can solve? So like, maybe you have realized in your area there's no one selling paraffin, and the people that are using paraffin are so many of them. That is solving a problem. You realize in your place there's no one maybe who is selling fruits, there's no one who is making those fruit salad, and that poses itself as a problem that you can go and solve. So you need to ask yourself, what problem can I solve? So what are people already asking you? What do you enjoy doing even when no one is watching, or when no one is applauding you, or there's no monetary value attached to it? And what problem can you solve around where you live? Because a business thrives where you live when you're not straining. Because if you start a business and the expenses like transport expenses are too many, you obviously give up because you don't have a source of income. It is your source of income, the business. So I'll give you a small story about myself. I sell shoes, I sell comfort. I realized that I love wearing good shoes, and I decided to put that love into business. I realized that when I'm looking for my own comfort, when I'm looking for that stylish shoe, I can dress someone out there, and that person will be like, oh, so I got these shoes from this person, and I get referrals. And for any business, when you get good referrals and they keep on telling this person sells good shoes, that is how your business grows. So look for something that you love doing, or something that you love. So as you look for that business idea, or for that something that you love, or for that something that you are going to start, stop waiting for too long to get a perfect idea. Whatever idea comes in your mind after watching this video, go and execute it. Also, stop trying to look so professional for your startup. It's good to look professional, but as you start, there will be mistakes, and if you look into those mistakes, you'll never start. So stop looking too professional as you start. Just come up with that idea like, people love my chapatis, and okay, look for a spot where you can cook chapati, or cook at home and deliver in the different shops or in different offices. And also stop copying someone. Just because I said I sell shoes and they have been doing well for me, or someone else is selling maybe a general shop, or someone is selling clothes and they tell you that it's doing well for me, don't copy blindly. Please do your market research. Understand that that thing is needed in your home area, or wherever you're going to offer it, because you might buy or copy someone and then it doesn't work in your area. I'll give you a perfect example of this. If you're selling mtumba, let's go into those cold areas, and you're copying someone who is selling in very hot areas like Mombasa. The clothes that go well in Mombasa don't do well in Nyeri or Arabadeas or Nyahururu or those cold areas, Meru. So you need to do a market research. You might copy me, I'm selling shoes, but the people in your area, or where you live, or where you want to go and start your business, are not able to part with 1,000 for a pair of shoe. So you need to buy shoes that are cheaper, so that even if you sell them at 300, you have some profit. So you need to do that research. You need to, I'll tell you, clarity comes from doing it, not just watching. Because you might watch me sell my shoes, but you don't know the real thing, how I go choose that shoe, take it for maybe washing, wait it to dry. When you do it, it becomes like a habit. You learn more. Like, I'll give example with the shoe business, because that is where I am in. So for the shoe, if you wash the white shoes, you have to put tissue around it so that it doesn't dry with stains. But if you're the kind of person waiting for the shoe, you just take it to be washed, you don't put tissue, your white shoe becomes with stain, it dries with stain, and that is a loss, because who are you going to sell for shoes with stain? So clarity comes from doing, not watching. So if this video helped you to think more clearly about what business idea that you're going to start in this 2026, I'm begging you, please subscribe to my channel and start that business. Let me know in the comment section what you plan to do this 2026. If I have any, I can let you know more about that business, I promise to. but let me know, or any business you want me to talk about, please let me know in the comment section. I hope to see you in my next video, and I hope to do this more so that all of us can learn.